Hey everyone, welcome back to What's Happening. So, Miss Tamar Braxton is seemingly calling out a Real Housewives of Atlanta cast member and that person's spouse for threatening her. Tamar posted a series of stories last night on her Instagram, vaguely describing an encounter that we can only assume that it was a housewife, since Tamar chose to use a peach emoji. Now, apparently Tamar was so angered by the incident that she categorized it as real beef. Now, she has since taken down some of the messages in the stories, but she did say, "I got a story, y'all. Want to hear about it?" And in her next post, she says, "I was threatened by a peach and they man." Then she said, "I feel like if I did what they did, they would have told the world." She went on to say, "But because they don't want y'all to know how effed up they are as people and city officials, they ain't said ish." She said it's beef, and it's a real beef, because your husband stepped to me. Merry Christmas. Now, even though she didn't name any names, many people thought that she was referring to Eva Marcel and Mike Sterling, since Eva was a former peach and Mike was a senior advisor to the mayor and federal prosecutor. However, though, several other people believe that Tamar might have been coming for Kandi and Todd Tucker. Now, if it's Kandi, this would be the second time that Tamar and Kandi have publicly clashed. Back when the two were on Celebrity Big Brother, the singers who've known each other since childhood had a brief blow-up about the Great Escape tour, and Tamar alleged that Kandi didn't like her. Now, I feel like this new beef between the two of them is because of the comment that Tamar made about what Kandi Burruss has said about Carlos King trying to steal their life story without their permission. Take a listen to what she had to say.
Miss Kandi Burruss says, honey, former executive producer of Real Housewives of Atlanta star Carlos King is a thief. Oh my God, Tamar, did you hear that?
Child, you know I heard that.
Oh my God, honey. Now, it seems, honey, that the streets were talking about Kandi and Carlos, honey, not being cool anymore, and here's why.
He is the one who stole my group's life story and sold it to TV1. When you're a public figure, they can do unauthorized stories about you. Never once, all them years we have been around each other, he had never once told me that he was trying to do a movie about us. And to be able to go behind my back, I was like, I can't with him ever again.
Messy boo.
Amen. But I just find it odd that you can steal the rights of the lives of people that are still alive. We saw it recently with the Mike Tyson joint on Hulu, which is great, by the way. I hate that he doesn't support it, but you got to do things right when these people are alive and you telling their story.
Which is why I don't agree with her calling him a thief. You know what I mean? I think that's a little, like...
Now, we're just going to assume that it was Todd Tucker because Tamar was performing in Tampa, Florida last night with Escape, Belle Biv DeVoe, Genuine, and Next. And it was reported that Todd is the one that actually stepped to Tamar and confronted her about what she said. Now, I think it would be awfully sad if he confronted her just because she said she didn't agree with what Kandi said. But we all know Todd doesn't have a problem with arguing with females. But sound off in the comments below and let me know what you think about all of this. And if Todd confronted Tamar about what she said, do you think he was in the right or do you think he was wrong? I thank you all for watching and listening. And as always, I will talk to you in the next video.
What's up, people? Time to hit the stage. Why did they turn these lights off? Anyway.